Morning. Cheers. Love you.
Cheers, everybody.
Howdy. Hey, Bear, come here. Come on. You come over here. Come here.
Good morning. Happy Saturday, and welcome to Quartzsite.
There you go. You sit right here with us. You stay right there.
We are here for the big, chaotic couple of weeks in Quartzsite.
Sunsets like a tangerine. Let's find a road we've never seen. Life is short, make it sweet.
Hey, it's cold.
What?
Well, I've got two sweatshirts on and a regular shirt.
And I've got short sleeve shirt and just
Of course
a little.
you do. Of course you do.
Hey, it's perfect right now. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You are going to be having some good temperatures next week.
Yes. And you are going to be having some good temperatures next week.
When's
Because
it
she's
up?
leaving me.
For a week. Well, for 5 days.
Lori's leaving me.
For 5 days. I am going to help my sister in Arkansas.
Oh, boy.
She had back surgery, so I am going. Well,
She's going to fly there.
not looking forward to that. I'm an RVer. I'm not a flyer.
But with all the cold weather in the Midwest right now, that deep polar air that's coming down, I know everybody knows all about it. Where she's going, the temps are going to be in the single digits to near zero for lows this week. And
I missed that.
the highs are only supposed to be in the teens and 20s in Arkansas, and they're supposed to have up to a foot of snow where she's going.
Yippee!
That's this week. Next week, it's going to warm back up. By like a week from today, the temperatures will moderate a little bit there. She's going to have all that melting snow and slush and crud
I don't
to deal
get
with.
to have the nice snow. I would love that.
And then every day
But
she's
now I
there,
get rain and muck.
rain and thunderstorms. Every day she's there next week.
Yeah.
week after this.
And tornado possibilities. Lovely. I love you, my sister.
Hey, but here in Quartzsite, it's supposed to be in the 70s. Woohoo!
Yeah. Fun, fun, fun. Well, thank you for watching today. And if you want to keep up with what's going on here with us in Quartzsite, make sure that you subscribe to us and click the bell to get notifications every time we put out a new video. Please give us a thumbs up and comment and share us with your friends and family that you want to torment. Last Saturday we chatted with you and I pretty much just worked all day.
Yeah, you did.
You did video stuff. And
we put the panels down. We had them all tilted up, and we put them down because we were expecting high winds.
Which we got.
Which we ended up getting very high winds.
Yep.
But that's, the nice thing about it. You study the weather.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's coming.
You're prepared.
It shouldn't be a surprise.
We put, all the chairs away and anything else. I even put the barbecue grill away so it wouldn't blow over.
Completely buttoned down.
Yep, we were.
So
we
no-
were, and
no issues.
everything was okay, thankfully.
No issues at all. You did the same thing on Sunday. You worked all day.
I did.
Bookkeeping work.
Yeah. Yep, and you
Yeah.
and Bear just kind of relaxed.
We did.
Just
We just kind of
chilled.
kicked back, took a whole day, and did absolutely nothing.
Yep, and the next day was a busy, get things done kind of day.
Because we knew we were coming to Quartzsite, so we
Right.
ran to the Walmart and stocked up, reprovisioned,
Yeah.
and got
did
all our
laundry.
food for the next few weeks.
Got all our
And
laundry done.
clean clothes.
Came back, put all that away, got all the
Yeah.
groceries put away, and then the next day we were just pretty much packing up to get ready to
Yeah.
come to Quartzsite. So packing and cleaning.
Do we really want to talk about that fryer? Go ahead and say
Yes.
something just real
Yeah.
quick.
So because we did talk about that we got one because of the power.
I already forgot that.
Yeah, we did.
All right.
So we had we ordered online a New Wave Brio 7.25 quart air fryer.
Yeah.
We thought, ooh, it claims it runs on 700, 1500, and 1800 watts. So you could pick which one you wanted.
And we
It was
only
good
have-
for RVing.
We only have a 1500 watt inverter, so we can't even do it at 15 because that's just too much of a strain on a 1500 watt inverter. So we thought we'd use a 700 watt that setting, and
we
good to go.
realized it would take longer, but not this freaking long. So it was preheating for 40 minutes and only got up to 325, didn't even reach the 350.
Actually, it preheated longer than that because we had it outside.
Oh yeah, well,
and it was an hour at least.
yeah, and it never came.
It never came up to temperature.
So after two 2 tries of at least getting it up to 350. The second time we were going to actually cook some food in it, and it never got hot enough, and it was already over an hour by the time all was said and done, and we were like, forget it. We're just taking it back. We're going to send it back.
Box it up, send it back. The New Wave air fryer just isn't us.
No, and we were going to do an in-depth kind of review on it. We're going to try it out on this temperature and that temperature, and how long it takes to do this and that, and we couldn't even get there.
Just didn't work.
Bye-bye, see ya. Just sending it back.
Just didn't work.
Yeah.
Now, our Endeavors Dave said, go get one of those little $30 ones and try it. They're like 1,000 watts, maybe 1,200 watts. You could run that. It's a smaller, it's only a couple quarts, maybe 2 or 3 quarts. And we did see one yesterday, but I don't know if I really want to.
We want to look around a little bit longer.
Stab at it yet.
We want to look at them a little bit more in depth and
do you guys? Do you have air fryers?
In your RV with limited power. Now, when you're full hookups or you're in a house, it's different.
Yeah.
But
if you're out boondocking,
trying
to do it on solar, and maybe you've got enough solar, maybe you have a bigger inverter. I know a lot of folks are saying, get a bigger inverter. I don't want to do that right now. We just invested all this other money into everything that we did upgrade to. We're going to try to live with the 1,500 watt inverter for as long as we possibly can, and I think we can make that work.
Well, of course we can. We were on 350
before. No, we had the same inverter.
Well, yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. We couldn't ever exceed 1,500 watts.
Well, we could never get it to be.
you're looking at it the wrong way.
Okay, never mind. I know nothing about the solar and the power, so forget it. Don't listen to me. On to the next thing.
When the batteries are charged, they're charged.
Okay.
Okay. It's 1,500 watts. Doesn't matter how much solar you got.
Okay. If we ever got that full. Okay.
Boy, it's getting warm in here now.
All right.
I'm going to have to start taking stuff off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that's going to do you any good. So Wednesday was a travel day. We left the Yuma area and came up to Quartzsite. So we wanted to get up here before I have to leave. That way we're here, we get settled, situated. I've got time to get him all prepared. We'll go do a dump and water run before I leave.
I have to be prepared by someone else.
Oh. You're going to take video while I'm gone of every little thing that you're like, I don't know how to do this. What do I do? What do I use? Do I use this knife to open up the can?
Oh, stop it.
I have a picture one time when I was not with him.
Oh,
he took one of my good Pampered Chef knives and had it stabbed in a tuna can. Trying to open the can. Because I
couldn't find a can opener. I was going to use a knife and do this around,
One of my good knives. And the can opener's right there. Oh, but he doesn't like that kind. He wants the old kind. I'm surprised you don't want the John Wayne.
Oh my God.
Which we do have. It's in the drawer. All you have to do is look for it.
Here we go.
So this is going to be an adventure for him with me gone.
It's all part of the adventure.
Oh, yeah. Lori's going to be gone 5 days. Usually I'm only gone like 2 days when I go to my mom's and we're in Reno. So let's see if he can handle 3 extra days.
Whatever.
So our travel day was adventurous. We had a couple of things happen before we even hitched up.
Watch the video.
Yep, there's a video out there about it.
We put it out last Wednesday as a What Up Wednesday video.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So that was fun.
Before we even hitched up, like she said, it's crazy. You think, okay, everything's gonna go. That's why we write everything in the sand. All the plans.
Yep, the time, it's like no specific time that we got to be out of here. No. Luckily, we weren't at an RV park.
No.
But we always try to leave a couple, 2-3 hours before checkout time, so that,
We're not one of those people that takes it right down to the minute before you're supposed to check out.
Yeah, before you even start pulling
We've
slides.
We've got some friends that do that, and more power to them. I want to make sure everything is going to work.
Because it's happened too many times where we've had to add on an extra day even because something will happen.
And again, it gets back to some folks will comment, say, why don't you get rid of that rig and Buy
So-
something that doesn't break down all the time. We've been there. We've talked about that. Shush.
Oh, that was rude. We love what we have, and we can afford to nickel dime to fix it. Well, when we got here, Miss Bear was so excited to see her Uncle Dave.
Yep.
Because we are here in Quartzsite with Dave from Our Endeavor, and Bonnie's here too.
Yes.
She's still here. We were surprised.
That was a nice surprise.
Yeah, we got here, and she comes walking out. I was like, "Oh, you're still here." So that was great. So we've been having our little happy hours with Dave, and on Thursday. So we did come here on Wednesday purposely because we knew Thursday was going to be one of those
Rainy, windy days again.
Yep. So we just kind of sat inside and chilled. We kind of like read on our phones and
Everybody
that
kind of stayed inside all day Thursday.
It did kind of calm down enough for us to have happy hour with Dave and Bonnie. Now Dave has a clam tent now and a propane little fire pit, so we were able to go in there and be comfortable, and the wind wasn't too bad in the evening.
Yeah.
So yesterday we had a fun day going around Quartzsite.
Yeah.
We ran a couple errands getting fuel and propane, and then we did a little bit of shopping.
Hit the flea market already.
Yeah, well, not necessarily the flea market areas.
I didn't see any fleas. So,
But
yeah.
I want to do that. We will have that video coming up on Monday.
Monday.
Is that correct?
We're going to throw a video out Monday, and if we get enough stuff, we'll throw one out every day or every other day over the next couple weeks.
Yep, kind of show you what's going on around here, how it fills in, and all that, and what's going on in town. We set a little teaser about the video. So we say that there's always something interesting to see around Quartzsite, and oh my gosh, we saw something yesterday we have never seen before.
Wow.
Watch the video
Coming up
to
Monday.
find out what that is.
Yeah.
And that's not clickbait,
Crazy.
that is
Crazy.
for reals.
Crazy.
Yeah. Bear's had kind of a little bit of a tummy ache.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's Uncle Dave's pockets that have been, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Sometimes she just gets a little bug in her tummy, and so I don't know. But hopefully she's on the better end of it.
Yeah.
We're gonna play this or that.
This
right?
or that. Time for this or that. Second edition of this or that. We need you to comment in the comments below and let us know, because we're going to let you know what we think about this or that this week, and it's all about bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon. So, do you like your bacon cooked soft or crunchy crispy?
I like in between that.
I like
So
it.
the picture that you have for
Crunchy,
this
crispy.
and that of the bacon, the soft bacon, is like, that does not look cooked enough for me. So it needs to be a little bit more than that, but not crunchy, crispy.
I will eat it soft, but I prefer it crunchy. I mean, you bite into it, it disintegrates. That's good bacon.
Yeah. I like it cooked a little bit more than soft.
What about you?
Yep. What do you like?
What do you let us know? Crunchy or soft bacon? What?
Oh my goodness gracious.
What? Golly.
So what's the weather like where you guys are? Where are you, and what is your weather like? Because there's such that storm that's just been going through the country.
Yeah, let us know where you are and then what your temps are.
At my sisters and my nephews in Arkansas, they had a tornado warning
Yeah,
just
they did.
the day before yesterday.
They had to go to their Frady hole.
They did. And my sister just had back surgery like a week ago Monday. So it's been less than a week. She had back surgery, and she's having to crawl down into a safety hole.
Frady hole.
Whatever.
They're called Frady holes.
Okay, the Frady hole. I don't know exactly what theirs is, if it's like a little cellar or what, but it's a safe place for them to
It's
go.
probably like they've got like different barrels that, you know, like a big water barrel that they just push down in the ground, and then you pull the lid in over you. Each one of you gets in a barrel.
I don't think it's like that. We'll have to.
Well, it is Arkansas.
We'll have to have my sister or my niece or nephew send a picture of what their Frady hole looks like.
Hey, I can make fun of Arkansas. I used to live there too.
He did.
Okay, that's it.
All right.
Are we done?
That's it. Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
I can't even say let's go eat because we already ate breakfast.
We did. Well, we got up in the middle of the night a couple of times with Bear to bring her outside.
Yeah,
so
she had to go.
We kind of stayed in bed a little bit longer this morning, and we decided, let's just eat breakfast first. So let's go we could have some cake.
Okay, that
Let's go have
works
cake.
for me.
See ya.
Take your banner and raise it to the sky.
Bear. Hi, baby. Do you feel better? Do you feel better? Huh? You ready to go in?
Come on.
Ready to go in? Let's go in.